What's up, everybody? So today is a video, this week's video. Just a reminder before we get started that I upload videos. Well, I premiere them. They premiere every single Sunday at 12 a.m. and I upload one video a week, obviously, as you could tell. So this is so if there's any news that happens between today's Thursday and Sunday, then you could correct me down in the comment section, or I may leave a comment myself, maybe even before the video goes live. But I doubt there will be for this topic especially. This is just going to be simply talking about who will Tory's boyfriend be. I about to say girlfriend. Boyfriend be in Cobra Kai Season 3. And there are a few options that I could sell. Now, the first one could be that she stays with Miguel and roots with him and stays with him in the hospital. Maybe goes around while he's in a wheelchair if he ever gets out in Season 3 and is paralyzed or something like that. I don't know. There's this on the Season 3 teaser trailer. A lot of people are saying, that there's this little clip of Tory doing something. I don't know if she's looking to hunt down Sam again or something like that. But, she's walking through and there's this guy behind her. And a lot of people are speculating it's Miguel. But I'm going to tell you who I really think that is in a minute. So but I don't think she's going to be with Miguel. I think she'll drop that, just knowing the kind of girl her character is. So I think she's going to start dating another boy in Cobra Kai. Now, a lot of you are saying, oh, well, it's got to be Hawk. It's got to be Hawk. Well, due to my last video, my first video, check that one out if you have not already, why Hawk will be soft in Cobra Kai Season 3. I don't think she would do that. And I think that, she's definitely not going to join Miyagi-Do, but I think Hawk is going to, very early, right before they leave Japan. Now, a lot of you people are saying, what, you saw Hawk have bloody knuckles. I think that'll be pretty early in the show. Maybe that's Johnny he's beating up after Sensei Kreese did. Because here's what I'm going to give a bonus prediction here. I think what's going to happen at the first, they've already released all the episodes and the aftermath episodes. I think what's going to happen at the very first, they're going to do it like they did last season and the season before that. Because like I'm saying, I don't know if Johnny's going to be a huge part of Season 3, so they may do it exactly like they did the second movie, right at the start of the season, instead of a movie, obviously. You have Sensei Kreese, beat up Johnny, or, not. He'll beat him up this time, but in the start of the second movie, obviously, he did something, that hurt him, and I think that's what's going to happen. Johnny's going to walk to the dojo drunk and completely forget about what he said about giving Cobra Kai to Sensei Kreese, and that's probably what I think is going to happen at the start of Season 3, Episode 1, and then it's going to go into Miguel. But anyway, back to the topic of the video, is going to be Tory not dating Hawk. So Hawk, I think, is going to join Miyagi-Do pretty earlier. And the hint I was saying there was that maybe Hawk beating up Johnny. You never know. But it's not going to be Hawk, and it's not going to be Miguel. Who I think it's going to be is Kyler. And I mentioned Kyler in this previous video at the end, who I think, I had to give y'all an explanation who I think, is going to be Cobra Kai's next, Sensei Kreese's biggest warrior, the baddest and strongest kid under him. And Kyler already knows how to fight. It's kind of like a thing like Robbie, he's still the tough bully of the school. Like you could see, even after he got beat up in front of everybody by Miguel, you could see that he was still hanging out with the popular girls like Yasmin and Moon. That's who at that one party, that was the, after the fight, that was the only scene. Well, actually, there was one more where he was in the hallway looking at Miguel and turned away. But the only scene where they had him saying something after the fight, he was still hanging out with them after getting beat up. And that's what made Kyler turn around, not want to go down to the party since, Miguel and Aisha had stole the land just to get back at Yasmin because she was so mean. From there to have their party and had a party of their own. So I think that Kyler will be a bully, definitely still, and be even worse under Sensei Kreese, learn karate, and be, like I said in my previous video, Cobra Kai's biggest warrior next season. And that maybe needs you to believe, a lot of people might not get, I'm not trying to define any race here, but I'm just saying, you could see Miguel and Kyler's hair. Obviously they're two different races, but you could see their hair, which is both spiked up. And now Kyler's is even a little bit more spiked up and thinner. I think it goes up than Miguel's is. But you could see their hair and get confused still, I think. And obviously you didn't get the whole clip of the hair. You kind of just got a side of it. And you could see, though, there was some sticking up, I think, in the front. I think that will be Kyler. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Tory and Kyler or Miguel or whoever was behind her were doing. I don't know if they were hunting down Sam. I don't know. But, and, you know, Kyler would want to, you know, be bad to Sam because, you know, what happened with them. But I think that's Kyler, honestly, walking. Because I don't think that you're going to see Miguel walk anytime this season. He's either going to be in hospital pretty much the whole time or be paralyzed. So that's who I think will be Tory's boyfriend, which we know she'll have to have one in Cobra Kai Season 3. As far as the character goes, I think her character will trend down. There's just too much for 10 episodes for her character to be that big of a role. But hope you guys enjoyed that video. This premieres Sunday at 12 a.m. Remember, leave a comment down below and always subscribe. Or leave a like too and always subscribe, share. Thanks for watching.